I've heard that malignant narcissists' worst nightmare is to be mocked. They hate when people mock them, when people make fun of them. There was this video, it was brief, I think it was in real life investigation in one of these interrogation rooms. The officer was what it looked like interrogating a suspect. The suspect was chilled, he had a smug face, like you got nothing on me. And the suspect was just, talking and talking gibberish. Then out of the blue, the officer, from his, serious composure, just switched into a clown face in an instant, and he stick his tongue out and he made some weird movements with his hands, like wings, flapping wings. And then he regained his composure. It was, instant. The moment he did it, the narcissistic mask just shattered of the suspect. He was unable to continue talking. It was fascinating. It's easier to catch a liar than a thief. So there was this other video I saw. These bodybuilding places full of mirrors. Yeah, some people go into these places, they even video film themselves, and they stare at the mirror while lifting weights or whatever. And this guy, which is not a bodybuilder, he looked like a comedian. The guy, has someone filming these situations, and he's like channeling, Jim Carrey, the actor. He starts channeling one of these weird characters and making weird noises while lifting weights as well. And the narcissist thinks he's being mocked, and they break character. The mask just slips, and some of them even became violent. Um, it was super fun. Yeah, sometimes when it's women and if the mask is shattered, they they play the victim, or they start crying, or when it's a narcissistic female. So those are, the worst, because nobody wants to see a woman cry. You know, there's gonna be some white knight that's gonna come to the rescue, and so you gotta be very careful when it's with women. So it's dangerous to mock a malignant narcissist. Yeah, that's why they hate when they are in power. That's why they hate free speech. They hate comedy. They hate sarcasm. I think there was some dictators in the past that actually outlawed sarcasm. Yeah.